So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Eder Militao. Here's Chouameni. Camavinga. Saka looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's nice. And the shot. Odegaard! What a big... Oh, he's been caught napping. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Camavinga. Back into the middle. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Mbappe! He's scored! There is the breakthrough!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Marcó en el minuto 15 el dorsal 9.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Odegaard. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Martinelli. Oh, well played. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Havertz! That was a matter of inches.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Alaba. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Camavinga. Partey. Can he get onto this? He's had a hit!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Great hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Odegaard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Rudiger. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Havertz! Oh, bang on target. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Mbappe. Played back in. Odegaard. Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack.
He's got the shot away! They've scored! Arsenal are level. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still have...
Havertz! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Chouameni. It's Camavinga. For Valverde. Rice. Now it's Odegaard. He's away. Odegaard! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And that's a throw-in. Valverde proves too strong. Camavinga. Eder Militao.
Martinelli really added the width.
Shot at goal! He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Shot could be... Can he put it away? Oh, denied brilliantly!
Havertz.
Oh, given away. And the keeper beats it away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Great ball if he can get there. Have a great chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. Mbappe. Chouameni. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He's had it nicked away. Saka. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well-timed, excellent interception. Martinelli. Mbappe. Camavinga. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Odegaard. Saka. Picks out Saka! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. So, third corner of the game. Smashing header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Gabriel is offering a right smile there.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Nice interception, well timed. Tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Passing nice and neat. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? He has done it! They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone direct. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Now it's Martinelli. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good ball. Can he finish?
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And it's in! And the comeback is complete!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Madrid take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Trossard. Now it's Saka. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. This is promising. Gabriel. Trossard. Trossard! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have stolen level at the last!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question what.
Saka! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Has a look and place it forward. Now it's Martinelli. And the shot! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that will be the final act. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Vinicius Junior, now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Odegaard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka.
Saka! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Trossard! Oh, taken with style. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Vinicius Junior, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, well played, well played. He's going for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! And they're at it again, in double quick time! He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He is through. Can he put it away? Chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Madrid already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and here's Mbappe. Rice, Valverde with the foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's a little off target. And here's Torres. Messi. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played back to the goalkeeper. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, that's fabulous. Stood up well to him there. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And that's been won straight back. Lampard, and the counter is on. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Lampard. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. This is promising. He scores! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Bellingham. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Threads one in. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
That's a nicely measured pass. It's Ronaldinho! It's in for the pieces! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Neymar. And it's Lampard. Just eases him off the ball. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Decent enough try. Liverpool with the corner. They're first. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, important interception. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get free. Terrific header! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Neymar. Rodri. Some good persistent defending here. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lampard. Torres. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Picked out Torres! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Neymar. Messi. Works it forward. And he cuts out the supply. Danilo. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Neymar. And here's Torres. And here's Lampard.
That was lovely, that.
It's Lampard! Oh, split-second reaction.
Lampard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bellingham. Gets his pass away. Now it's Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Liverpool head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Neymar. That is very well defended. Rudiger. Rodri. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rodri wins the duel this time. Neymar, and the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Brazil go into the lead. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's well spotted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
Now it's Torres. He's under a lot of pressure there. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pops him off in and wins back the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Back into the middle. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hernandez for Messi. And he was alert to it. Marquinhos.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rudiger calmly anticipates. Hernandez. And it's Fernando Torres. And here's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. Roberto Carlos. Short changes him with that pass. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Torres. Now this could be a chance. Lampard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. Good read, needed to be. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Neymar. Lampard. Fabinho deals with that comfortably. 75 minutes played. Roberto Carlos. Richarlison! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Richarlison instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
That's a sharp pass. Hernandez. Now it's Torres. Bellingham could try cutting inside here. Hernandez. And here's Neymar.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Big chance! One-on-one! Fabinho promptly onto that, and that is that. He's having a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
Ronaldinho was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Neymar.
Brazil can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And here's a chance. That was superb goalkeeping.
Fred really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Up he goes! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Up for a header! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Brazil really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And time is up. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, despite...